early involving a tractor trailer, two of them perhaps on the Pike eastbound in West End. This is right at 128. 2 lanes are blocked. It's still early, so I don't suspect we're going to see much of a backup just yet here, but I'm keeping a close eye on that, and I believe that that is weather related. You can see the roads on the Pike by BU. They're wet right now. Crews are doing a good job treating them, but the road surface temperatures, that's what we are always watching on these days. They are below freezing. So even though they're snow covered or they may be cleared, that wet roads can be a little slick, especially those side streets and secondary roads. That's where my greatest concern is right now. Out to the west, those road surface temperatures are going to hang below freezing for quite the entire morning pretty much. So you're going to have to be very careful in that Worcester area. That is where we find our Jennifer Egan this morning tracking the conditions there. Hey, Jen. Work out in Worcester. I'm watching a jackknife tractor trailer. This is 290 westbound exit 14. You can see some delays stretching through that area. Eastbound, I think those are more curiosity delays. They could have a lane blocked that side too, but I know 3 lanes are blocked for that jackknife tractor trailer. Again, 290 westbound exit 14 in Worcester. You can see it's a little slow going westbound on the Mass Pike too, getting by 495. But as you look out on the expressway, you can notice the roads are wet. They've been treated. That is a good sign. However, those trouble spots we're seeing in Worcester, that's because we have road surface temperatures hovering below freezing. So side streets, even some of the main roads where we do have moisture, it's really just freezing up, and the snow that hasn't been cleared, sticky snow, gets stuck onto your tires, that sort of thing. So I'll keep an eye on those road surface temperatures for you as we go throughout the morning. But I'm also getting ready for another round of 5 on the T, taking your questions and concerns right to the general manager of the MBTA. So I've gotten some good emails. I want more of them. Email me, Katie@WCVB.com, or tweet me, but make sure you use the hashtag 5OnTheT. Doug.
All right, Katie, thank you. The 2021 Boston Marathon has a new date.
Look at what you're dealing with, Katie.
Well, it's a double clicker kind of day, as we like to call it here on the Eye Opener. That means I'm tracking those road surface temperatures, which for most of our roadways, pretty much all of them at this point, are below freezing. So there was snow on them. I think crews have done a good job clearing most of these major highways from that snow, but it's the secondary streets, the back roads, your driveway that you're going to see that snow on the ground. And because it's so cold, it's really sticking around. So I'm going to keep a close eye on all of that for you. And out to the west is where we're seeing some of the worst conditions, especially on those side streets, secondary roads. Your major highways are okay, but we have some crashes to talk about, especially in Worcester, where Jenny Egan is in that area, and she was talking about the danger she's seeing out there. Well, we've got 3 lanes blocked, 290 westbound at exit 14 because of a jackknife tractor trailer. It's going to be there for a while. And then I'm watching a breakdown tractor trailer, Ted Williams Tunnel, westbound side right at the end. Antoinette.
All right, Katie, thank you. Boston also getting in on the
much of these roadways, and a lot of this yellow and red that you're seeing on the map, that's plow crews out there, the sand crews salting. They are working hard and they're doing a really good job. It's just areas, secondary streets, side roads where we're still seeing snow on the ground. I've got a tractor trailer that is jackknifed 290 westbound in Worcester at exit 14. 3 lanes blocked, real slow getting by there. And speaking of that area, we have a speed limit reduction on the Mass Pike between New York State Line and Westfield area down to 40 miles per hour. Looking at road surface temperatures out in that stretch, you can see all of the major roadways, even by 7 a.m., they will be below freezing. So sidewalks, secondary streets, again, anything that hasn't been treated or plowed, that snow, it's so cold and it really just gets stuck under your tires, that kind of snow. Jenny Egan is live in Worcester tracking all of that. And Jen, you're seeing some of this on the ground. Yeah, and this is where we have that jackknife tractor trailer, 290 westbound, exit 14. 3 lanes are blocked, only 1 lane getting by right now. And here's the issue why it's going to be around for a while. It involves a fuel spill, and they need to pump those tanks before they'll even be allowed to tow it away. So that's going to be an issue for quite a while. We also have a speed limit reduction on the Mass Pike between the New York State Line to exit 41. That's Westfield, and that is down to 40 miles per hour. Quick look at 95 in Boxford, too, where we have a spin out at Endicott Road. Not exactly sure which direction. And we've got slow going on the expressway. I'm watching those road surface temperatures as well. They are below freezing on many of our roadways. Doug and Antoinette.
All right, Katie, thank you. First, the Commonwealth, and now the city of Boston is on board with easing restrictions.
The businesses that will be allowed slick this morning, Katie.
They are. We've got cold on the roads, and that's what's driving these road surface temperatures below freezing. They will eventually this morning make their way up. So anything that is out there under untreated, it acts like a suction cup when it's that cold and it just sticks to the ground. Same thing out to the west we go, where we're seeing some big issues. You can tell looking at the Pike, 290, all of them, even by 7 a.m. this morning, still hovering well below freezing. It's out in Worcester where I'm watching that jackknife tractor trailer at exit 14. It's got 3 lanes blocked. It's involving a fuel spill. 290 westbound, going to be there for a while. I've got a car off the road in Boxford, 95 by Endicott Road, and then a crash in Andover, 495 with the left lane blocked northbound side. Antoinette.
All right, Katie, thank you. And right now, crews are working to
pulled over. They are doing that out there. All right, 290 westbound in Worcester, exit 14. I've got 3 lanes blocked because of a jackknife tractor trailer. It involves a fuel leak. It's going to be there for a while. We also have a spin out just a few exits up by exit 12 in Worcester. So it's slick out there to the west. I'm also watching a car fire reported on the Pike eastbound right at Route 9. Troopers say no flames, but the fire department did just arrive. Let's talk road surface temperatures, shall we? Because out to the west is where I'm watching them closely, and if they'll play, then I can show you. There we go. So let me go back. Oh geez, I've got all confused here. Basically what I'll tell you is that they are running below freezing, and by 9 a.m. they're only going to bump up a few degrees. So slick spots, anything that hasn't been treated. Okay, I'm also gathering your questions, getting ready for another round of 5 on the tee.